Runners heading to the start for race number 4 here at Lyon Paris. It is a claiming hurdle over 3,400 metres. And once again, we are dealing with... She's got a leading chance as well. She rides the second favourite, Kenken d'Hauteville, who's in good form of late. But The Weekend is the market leader. 2.5 for the favourite. Looking to follow up a success at Dax. Heading out onto the course. Coming in, and they're off and racing. Race number 4 on the day at Lyon Paris is a claiming hurdle over 3,400 metres. Best away from the start, the market leader. The Weekend, maroon and white, the first to show. From second favourite, Kenken d'Hauteville, over flight number 1. With touching down in third, Tournicraft to the inside of Issoula-Senom as they reach number 2. Front 4 over safely. Between runners, Mandatory, red and white jacket, sits in 5th place. Away to the right is Starboss, green and black. As they rise over the next. Light yellow and green for Born to Smile. Centre field with Miss Kell. And the back 2 are Heart and Soul and Le Trésy. So they've jumped the first 4 flights of hurdles, 13 in total. And The Weekend is leading the way with Kenken d'Hauteville, bidding for a 3-timer here after successes at Vite and Le Touquet the last twice. The front 2 are matching strides. And racing wide towards the first one down the home straight with Issoula-Senom and Tournicraft 3 and 4. Mandatory touching down in 5th place. Starboss next away to the right, followed by Born to Smile and Speed Park, white and red. Back trio, Le Trésy, Miss Kell, and between them is Heart and Soul. That will be the final flight in a circuit's time. They jump number 7 only once. And it's The Weekend, grey horse near side of fellow grey, Kenken d'Hauteville. They remain the front pair. Bunching up in behind, nose banded on the left is Issoula-Senom. Between runners, Mandatory, and away to the inside is Tournicraft, 3, 4 and 5. Starboss behind those with Speed Park. Back 4, Born to Smile and Heart and Soul. Split both of those in black and orange. Le Trésy towards the inside and Miss Kell to the outer. Heading through their starting point. And they continue to be led by The Weekend in the hands of Bastien Marchand. In the centre, Rose with the call. A desperate error there from Issoula-Senom. Grey and maroon. Just hindered that one's momentum. Passed by Mandatory and Speed Park to the left. And a mistake from The Weekend there has checked that one's momentum. So new leader, Mandatory and Speed Park. And down there is the 10, Tournicraft, unseating the rider. As the front 2 are pressing on. And The Weekend is now stopped to a walk, is out of the race, is starting to turn the taps on up top here. Mandatory from Speed Park 1 and 2, Heart and Soul and Issoula-Senom 3rd and 4th, followed by Starboss and Le Trésy. Miss Kell is the last one in shot with 2 flights of hurdles left to take. It is Mandatory leading the way as they race close home. Mandatory asks for extra effort here. Issoula-Senom towards the near side. And Issoula-Senom Rose with the advantage, trying to rally is Mandatory. Speed Park behind those in third, and then came Le Trezzy as they head on down towards the final flight. It is Soulé-Sonom, the near side. Rose with the call and begins to get away from Mandatory and Le Trezzy, who plug on into second and third. Then came Speed Park racing up towards the line. Soulé-Sonom in control. Soulé-Sonom bolts up from Le Trezzy in second, Mandatory in third, and they were clear of Speed Park back in fourth. Soulé-Sonom is another winning debutant on the day. She's absolutely hacked up in the end, despite a couple of errors in transit. Soulé-Sonom for Monsieur Vendôme, who had that late scratching in the previous race. First ride back from that. Straight back in the winner's enclosure. Soulé-Sonom is his winner. And she's won going away. Beating the two, Le Trezzy. 6 and 3 next, Mandatory and Speed Park. And the fifth place horse was number 9, Miss Cal. 8, 2, 6 and 3 the order to race 4.